Today, boys, we're going to be reviewing the Snack Shack, and is it worth your money? Is it worth your paycheck? Is it worth your hard-earned cash? And so we're going to be taking a look at all the details, the minifigures. We're going to be looking at the value, like is this a good value for money and all that kind of good stuff. So let's just get into it because I'm really excited about this whole Bricklink Designer Program series. This is actually the first one that I've built of the series, which I know is crazy. And I have a couple of them in the backlog, and I know this one came out, I think people were getting these as early as June, and I actually got this just last month in November. The building process was quite straightforward in terms of the build. There was no challenging parts to it. There was a lot of smart building techniques in it that I really liked. A lot of studs not on top technique, where they were having, studs not on top. I don't know how to explain that better. But anyway, this was a really nice building experience, besides the fact that it's not physical instructions. There's digital instructions, and I used through the Lego Builder app, which is actually my first experience with the Lego Builder app. I'll just load it up here, and so basically it's an app where you can build Lego. That's great. That's crazy. I just made that connection. Anyway, but it's made by the Lego group. But basically there's this whole 3D builder that I was in, which was smartly designed, smartly built. It's just on a digital screen, especially such as small screen. It was kind of a little bit straining on my eyes. I mean, yeah, my eyes aren't the best maybe, I don't know, but just kind of tell the different color variants and stuff wasn't the most intuitive, especially since I've always been doing physical instructions. So starting off at the base, you have this sand, which really blends well, I think, with kind of the theming of Anton's bait shop or maybe the harbor master's office. I think this is going to go really long with that kind of beachy vibe and beachy feel that I'm getting, but not touristy beach. I don't know, it has a very nice, it's a very nice feel about it. Anyway. That aside, this is a really nice themed set, and the actual trailer itself is really beautiful as well, with all the curvature that it has, all the details it has on the interior, but we're not there yet. We're getting ahead of ourselves. But the deck is beautiful, and just building this, it really felt like a mock of somebody that would do a mock would do. It definitely has that kind of quality of an 18+ set, or more of a creator modular thing, but it's in the smaller form, and so I really like that just this such a small build plate, this isn't a huge set, it has that really nice detail like a creator expert would have, or an ideas set would have, or something like that, and more of a mock feel and not so much as a traditional Lego set. And so I just throughout the whole build I kind of kept thinking that in my head. Going up, you have an opening door here, which is really nice. That's how you get into the actual trailer. And what's really cool is the light here. And I haven't really seen many sets. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention or building enough recent sets that have been coming out. But I feel like that that light is just really something that you wouldn't normally see in most Lego sets. And I really liked that was detailed and encapsulated into this. And then this awning can fold down and in, which is really nice to see. Pretty easy, in fact. And so if you wanted to stop shop there, you could do that. And the menu is really nice as well, that little design feature. The figures outside are really nice. They can be holding sandwiches, or the sandwiches can be on the table, whichever you choose. There's a seagull. I saw a couple complaints off the rubber seagulls, and anything rubber in general. People just don't like rubber stuff. I actually really like rubber stuff. I don't know what their problem is with this. To me, they're really high quality rubber. It always fits on the pieces well. I've never really had a problem with any of the rubber elements that I've gotten from Lego. So let me know what your experiences are with that. I'm just seeing some things online about people complaining of that, and that's not really personally a complaint with me. Again, all the curves really work well together and really formulate that kind of trailer vibe. And that's one thing I wish they would have included, a trailer hitch piece, and maybe some wheels. Just a little simple addition where you could hook this up to a truck or something. I think that would be really cool. It'd be an easy fix for somebody to do, but I think that would have been kind of cool to, maybe even just the trailer hitch to kind of make it feel that it is, a trailer and not just, something that is here all the time. Anyway, that would have been kind of cool. The back does pull down, which is nice. You do have some vegetation back there, but pulling off the back, which is a little hard now. No, okay, you just kind of, since it's so sleek, it fits so well together. It looks nice, but it is a little bit hard to get down there. But anyway, looking in the interior, oh, look at this. This isn't crazy. This is incredible. You got a refrigerator, which is really good and sleek design. I mean, yeah, could there be some printing on that or a sticker element? Sure, to make it a little bit better, but they definitely don't have to do that. There's these shelves which have containers of milk and looks like some other kind of liquid drinks and stuff, which is really nice. And then there's a cash register, a little, kind of a digital register. Yes, digital. We're in the modern age with this. Then there's some more drinks and condiments maybe and stuff like that. I think it's a hot sauce. That's actually really cool. It's I think a rip off the Tabasco hot sauce, ketchup, and then mustard, I'm thinking, so that's all the condiments. And then there's the fryer, which I actually really like the fryer design. The fryer is really nice, and I wasn't expecting that to be in this, and I really like that. The blender is really tight. I really like that, how they were able to use the, part of the tools packs that we get in Lego, and I guess they used a, what is that tool called? My mind is blanking, but it's really cool that they were able to use that. The sink is well done as well, and the grill right there, the grill waffle maker or toaster was really cool to see as well. So all the interior is really nice. The counter, also using that medium nougat color, is beautiful. And yeah, so the interior is amazing in my opinion. Trying to fold up the back panel is a little challenging, but you just kind of have to finagle it with it. And once it gets in, it is really nice. There's a bit of a gap that forms right there, and I don't know if it's because I built it wrong or if it's just because there's too much weight. I don't know what exactly is going on there, but it's not too much of a worry, and really it's not noticeable. And then you got the tree, which the tree is really nice, the palm tree outside coming out of the deck, which is interesting, but I really like that. And you got some leaves on it as well, along with a birdhouse, which is nice. I like the little birdhouse up there. That is cute. And then you have the tree, all the leaves up there, olive green, which is a beautiful choice from this. Also on the outside, on the other side of the snack shack, you have kind of I guess a power generator is what I'm assuming this is. And then also a place where the smoke from grilling or frying, whatever you want. This is the exhaust of that, which is nice. And also the windows are really nice as well. And so yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful set. There's no complaints on like, oh, they could have done this better, they should have done this. I mean, there's really no complaints with this. It really does feel like an actual mock kind of set, something that a mock builder would build, and now it's mass produced in Lego form. And I think that's what the digital, what even is this called? The Bricklink Designer Program. I think that's what it's all about. I think they're doing an excellent job with this. And yeah, my only complaint is I wish there was physical instructions and, cost measures, blah, blah, blah. I understand why they don't do that, why they're switching over to this. They claim it's because of the environment. It's maybe, who knows, but it's more than likely cost a money saver by doing that, and I have no problem with that. I mean, if they, that's fine. That's fine if they want to do that. Now let's get on to the minifigures here. There's only 2 of them, but I don't really think needs more minifigures. Part of the Bricklink Designer Program is that they're using pre-existing parts, so they're not having to manufacture new parts in order to do these sets. And so that means really no custom prints, minifigure parts. And so this has to be from the existing catalog that Lego is currently producing, which is like something like the last 3 or 4 years of sets. So with that being said, the figures are actually really nice, and they took the blacksmith torso, which is cool, and so I think the figures, for what they are, they're nicely done. But it would have been nice to maybe see custom Lego prints, or not custom Lego prints, but new prints. Would I recommend you buying it? I think you kind of know the answer to this. Yes, of course, I would recommend you buy this. So on the details, it did release for $50, and the parts per piece ratio is really nice at 9.3 cents per brick, so that's nice. And so used, you can get the set for around $60, and new, you can get it around for $73 according to Brickset, so about $10 more than the retail value of it. But these will continue to go up in price, so I would encourage you, if you want this set, go ahead and pick it up now. Why it's this cheap, maybe wait a little bit, but I wouldn't wait too long on this. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll be reviewing all the other 3 Bricklink Designer sets that I got. Let me know what you're excited about of seeing of my review. If you cared about this review at all, if this helped you out in a purchasing decision, or if this was just entertaining for you, I hope that it did. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye. Thank you.